You were saying about coming up, like, having each other's back. Didn't you co-headline with Hedberg?
Yeah. We co-middled.
Wow.
That's an insane show.
Co-headline, like, when it was, like, really shitty clubs, basically one-nighter, so you wouldn't even... It's hard to call it headliner, but yeah.
That's so cool, though, man. That's such an amazing show to see.
Yeah, of course. Did people get him immediately, or was it a while?
No, the first time I saw him was at a club called Knuckleheads in the Mall of America in Minneapolis, and Lewis Johnson was the headliner. I was the middle act, and Hedberg was opening, and Lewis had seen him, and he goes, "Man, you got to watch this guy. This guy is fucking..." And the first night he did pretty good, but the rest of the week he's just fucking... Because he has no MC skills.
Right.
He doesn't come out and say, "Are there any birthdays?" Like folks used to in the day.
Right.
He's following da 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 da. Y'all ready for this? Da da da. And there's a laser light show for a club of 350,
Right.
even though there's 18 people in it. They still have the volume up like it's a sold out Saturday.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do better than that. No, they're doing their best.
Yeah,
Fucking
right.
18 of them, and they're not even sat in the same areas.
Yeah, Knuckleheads does not seem like the proper venue for Mitch Hedberg.
No, and he was new, but it was still as Hedberg, not quite as polished, but still you saw everything that you're fucking gonna love in the future. So it was great to watch him like morph very quickly into fucking great.
I love that. There's some nerd put up a bunch of sets from Giggles in Seattle, which is no longer there. But it's like early Bill Burr.
Name. I think he's dead.
I can't remember his name, but I know everybody hated that guy.
Giggles?
Yeah, it was like Bill Burr, Geraldo, Young Tosh, Young You, and it's so cool to see because, I don't know, it must be like 1999 or something, and everyone is just there for the love of the game. No one's getting clips. No one's filming every show, and it's just trying to kill and getting heckled and getting drunk, and you can tell Geraldo goes up. He's like, "I'm so fucking hungover," and the crowd's like, "Geez, look at this fucking idiot." And like, no one has any like, "Oh, these guys are all brilliant, or these guys are going to be famous and rich." It's just loser, broke comics going up for the love of it. And it's a beautiful thing because now it's all about marketing and clips and views and all this shit. So this is what you were doing. You were just out there at a mall getting drunk, trying new zingers.
That was right before he fucking died. Well, you can look at him.
Pale.
Were you worried? I mean,
That was 2 weeks before he died because we did I got booked with him to open for him at a college show in Maryland, and which I was like, all right, by now people know I'm not college material.
Right,
this does not happen. So I assumed he asked for me because when you guys both headline, you stop seeing each other.
Yes,
and it sucks.
That's why we do this.
Yeah.
So I assumed he had asked me to do it, and then when the kid that booked it, who probably got fired immediately for having me on the stage, we're driving back to the hotel, and I told Mitch, I said, "Hey, thanks for setting this up, because college gigs pay a ton of money, and I needed it back then." And he said, I don't know, and the kid driver said, "No, you guys are my two favorite comedians."
Whoa!
I did this. I'm like, "Oh fuck, all right."
Hey.
So we went back and we did. That's got to be the green room. But we went back and we're doing 2005.
Wow. So he had done a few Lettermans at this point.
Oh, he was killing it now.
Okay.
Yeah, the Terry Taylor, I think is his name.
Yes,
Giggles
that was
days,
it.
That's when Hedberg was just starting to peak, and he was selling a lot of tickets, but he was not a negotiator. And that guy from Giggles would like sell all these like VIP things and overcharge people. Like everything that if he ran it past Hedberg would go, "No fucking way."
Yeah.
Like you can't overcharge people. And still pay Hedberg a flat rate.
Right.
And just bilk off his success.
Oh, that's horrible. God damn. Yeah, Hedberg would be on Howard Stern. Like, he was really about to be a household name.
And his late night sets were just killer. Like, the beauty was seeing crowds get that. Like on Letterman, where you're like, oh, wow, he's connecting with this unique... Like, my mom once heard Hedberg, and she was like, this is, like, brilliant.
Yes.
She had to pull the car over. She was laughing so hard.
Wow.
I remember William Stevenson, R.I.P. William, hosted The Cellar all the time, and he said the first time he heard Hedberg, he's just like listening in the hallway laughing, and he thought he was black. Just
Yes.
he went in. He was like, "Holy shit, it's a white guy."
When I first heard Hannibal, I'm like, oh, Hedberg just stole from black people.
My mom loves those applause breaks.
That's one of my favorite drunk pastimes. If I ever get to drink with comics or doing Attell or Hedberg, and you just sit around the table and everyone's fucking throwing out their favorite fucking one-liners.
Yeah.
And Hedberg was kind of a household name if you were into stand-up.
Sure.
You were definitely, back then, before it really kicked off, before social media really kicked off.
Yeah. Back when getting on Letterman would change your life.
Yeah.
Did he? I mean, were you seeing when you were doing a gig like that? Did he kill that gig, or were you?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, they were, and he would entertain people who would throw out jokes like towards the end of the show. And
Oh,
like, do the
wow.
thing, and he would all right, I'll do the koala bear bit. Man, you guys are very. You guys are very demanding of my time, but I'll do this for you.
Damn.
He really enjoyed doing it, and he enjoyed fucking drugs too. He loved heroin.
I've heard.
and comedy.
Yeah. He was great at both of them.
He was very good. He was an enthusiast.